One option for developing school-wide behavioral expectations involves a list of values and pro-social behaviors. In this approach to developing school-wide behavioral expectations, the staff are provided with a list of valued behaviors and attitudes. Each staff member is then asked to circle 10 that resonate with them personally. Staff may add additional values that come to mind. Then staff are asked to reread the list, placing a check mark next to 10 behaviors that are essential to the success of their students. These may be different from their personal values. Staff members then share their individual lists with their grade level team, noting similarities and differences across staff members. Individual staff will then narrow their list down to the top 5 preferred expectations in rank order. The lists are combined and a weighted vote will take place with staff and students, allowing the school leadership team to analyze the staff and student preferences with priority in mind. A second option for developing school-wide behavioral expectations is to survey school, staff, families, and students. Asking staff, students, and families which values and attitudes are important to each group gives the school leadership team a list of possible expectations. From there, the school leadership team can cross-reference the results of the survey to identify common themes, values, and beliefs across the 3 groups. The third option for developing school-wide behavioral expectations is to build off of an existing character education program. If your school already has a character education program, this can be a good starting point. The first step would be review the existing program to determine if there are already 3 to 5 overarching values, themes, or beliefs that can be the basis for your school's behavioral expectations. These overarching themes, values, or beliefs can then be brought to the staff, families, and students to engage in a weighted voting process. This would allow the school leadership team to analyze the data with preferences from the weighted vote in mind. Regardless of which option is used, the next steps are the same for all 3 options. A volunteer work group will be asked to prepare a draft set of school-wide expectations and any related slogan or logo. This draft is brought back to the full staff as well as to families and, when appropriate, students for discussion, revisions, and finally consensus.